Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Joe Flash, and before I get started with what I'm about to be doing, let me just go ahead and take a few seconds and a minute to say Happy New Year, everybody. It is officially 2022 today. 2021 just ended. Missing the year already because 2021 was such an amazing year, probably the best year of my life so far. Let's hope 2022 goes great. And today I'm kicking off 2022, the first day of 2022, January 1st, with something awesome. Now, I'll go ahead and just skip this intro in a minute, hold on. But anyway, we're kicking off the year with a new gameplay series, another old school game series, as you can see on my YouTube channel. If you guys viewed my video from 2 days ago after I completed Super Smash Bros. Melee with all the characters in All-Star mode, you'll know exactly what I decided and said, made my words, and what I was going to play next. But anyway, if you haven't seen my Super Smash Bros. Melee All-Star mode playthrough with every single character, I suggest you go check that out first. I completed it in only 2 days because it was very quick to complete with all the characters, and that was my previous gameplay before I'm about to play this game that I'm about to get started on in just a few minutes. I told exactly what I was going to do next after it ended, and it did. I was originally supposed to make this first video yesterday, but unfortunately I didn't have enough time because I was kind of got carried away with all the story posting because I was posting throwbacks from each month that I did in 2021, TikTok videos, Instagram, all that stuff, and it was like 11:38 or something, so there was only 30 minutes left before 2022 was about to be here. And I was going to post it then, but I decided to wait till 2022 started first because it wasn't going to be worth it because I didn't want to miss the little New York thing I saw on Channel 4 or Channel 8 just a few moments ago, or like 30 minutes ago, whatever. But anyway, 2022's here. This is the first day of 2022, January 1st. Let's kick it off with something good. So as you can see, according to here, welcome to a brand new gameplay series on my channel, another old school gaming video for the Nintendo GameCube. As you can see, I'm playing Spider-Man 1 for the GameCube system. Nintendo GameCube system. Oh my goodness. This game is probably like my second or third favorite game out of all the GameCube games I have in my collection and have been played since I was a kid. Obviously, I already mentioned Super Smash Bros. Melee was my #1 favorite in the past videos. Now, if I was to pick a second or third favorite, I don't really have one, but if y'all would have asked me, Joe Flash, what is like your second or third favorite as like your top 3 favorite Nintendo's GameCube system games? Obviously, I would have to say with one of them probably to be Spider-Man 1. This game was just a blast. It was fun to play back then. Obviously, this game came out back in the days when Tobey Maguire was still the Spider-Man actor, as everybody would say, the best Spider-Man actor. While I do agree with the world that Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man actor, I unfortunately currently love Tom Holland. His performance as current Spider-Man has been incredible, especially since Spider-Man Far From Home and recently Spider-Man No Way Home. Spider-Man Tom Holland is my #1 favorite Spider-Man actor, but Tobey Maguire is definitely second. Like I said, I definitely will agree with the world he's the best Spider-Man actor of them all, but Tom Holland's just really been earning my respect. He's been earning just everything that he's played for as Spider-Man. But anyway, Tobey Maguire never gets old with his performance, though. It's classic, everything. Now, this game obviously was made to be like the Spider-Man 1 movie, and even though there's a lot of things in this game that is nothing compared to the movie, it's still got some content that are kind of like the movie, and a lot others that aren't like it. But without a doubt, this game is lots of fun to play. I love it. This just never gets old for me. It's just a blast of a game. It's always been lots of fun to play when I was a kid, and I enjoy it regardless. I played it multiple times, completed it several times, went back through some certain missions and everything. I even did complete it in harder difficulties to unlock the ability to play as Spider-Man in Peter Parker, like in his alternate costumes, because you can unlock some alternate costumes where you don't have to play as Spider-Man in his classic red and blue suit. You can play him as Peter Parker, where his identity is revealed. You can play him as Western Spider-Man, which is pretty much basically the original Spider-Man suit that Peter made for himself before he made this costume right here, as you're seeing from the mask, where he has a little bit of his skin showing. He was wearing a t-shirt and a red mask, blue pants. Kind of like that scene from Spider-Man 1 where he battles Bonesaw McGraw, a.k.a. Macho Man Randy Savage, rest in peace, in a steel cage match in the NYWL wrestling to, test his new powers out and stuff like that. And that's the costume. You can play that through the whole game if you unlock it. Now, that's actually actually, hold on. I was gonna mention, I forgot about. There's also one more alternate costume you could play as Spider-Man for this, and that's the Alex Rose Spider-Man. But you have to play it, I think, on hard difficulty. I did it before in the past once I figured out that I had to do that, and probably unlock an alternate extra post-credit cutscene that was made like after the game was over, because you do get cutscenes, and you do get some like little movie cutscene clips, you know. And there's 2 extra ones at the end, and I had to unlock that. And to be able to unlock the ability to play as Spider-Man in his Alex Rose Spider-Man costume. I eventually did it, I got them all and stuff, but I'm not going to be bothering doing it here. Like I said, I did it back then, but here, I'm not going to be bothered with it, because I don't really want to do that again, play it on hard mode and stuff. I mean, it was still fun, but hard mode was just too tough for certain missions and stuff. And even playing it on harder difficulties, I wasn't enjoying as much. I don't need to. It's okay. I've already done it. Pass. I've already seen the bonus contents and stuff. So I'm just going to stick to the normal easy difficulty and have fun playing this game. Because I haven't played this game on my new Nintendo GameCube system yet. I've only played Super Smash Bros. Melee. This is going to be my second game that I'm going to be playing on my brand new Nintendo GameCube system since I'm boxing it last Friday for Christmas. And it's nothing, and there's no better way to kick off a new year than to play a game that I enjoyed. Definitely gonna enjoy this. So let's go ahead and press start. I should have pressed it like, geez, a few minutes ago. Gonna feel awesome. Listen to that. How awesome is that, isn't it? So that's the main menu music, and oh my god, does it sound incredible. Like, listen to that main menu song. Doesn't that sound incredible? Never gets old to hear that. So, as you can see, this is the main menu. We have start, load, options, specials, and gallery. Now, there will be eventually an option where you can continue once you play the game, and, you know, you'll be able to resume back to where you were at, but we don't need to worry about it here. But anyway, before I start with anything, let's go ahead and go to the options. I'm going to put everything at maximum. As you can see, there's a bar. You can put it at maximum and stuff. I'm going to go ahead and put everything at maximum because, you know, why the heck not? So, controller, style. Yep, obviously. Obviously, I'm sticking to the control stick. You can either select it with the control stick or the control pad. I'm pretty sure the control pad is with the little plus button thingamajig, and yeah, it's got it right next to the side so you can see, but I'm sticking to the control stick. Rumble feature, obviously I'm going to keep that on. Invert camera look, I don't know what that actually means, honestly, invert camera look, but I'm not going to bother with it. Everything's pretty much cool. Anyway, there is specials as well, and there's also gallery. So you could do almost anything, but obviously we haven't done anything else yet, but obviously there's a secret store where you can unlock some alternate costumes and stuff like that, but we don't have anything yet, so we can't, unfortunately, you know, do any of that. Yep, so there's extra points and stuff that we can get if we go to the secret store, but I'm not going to bother with it. I don't know what level warp does. I'm not going to bother with that. Cheats, you can do cheat codes if you wanted to, but I don't know how to do any cheat codes, so I'm not going to bother with that. Anyway, the gallery, obviously there's nothing in the gallery because we haven't unlocked everything yet, except just this one movie, but it's alright. Production art, obviously we haven't unlocked any art either, but it's alright, you know, we'll eventually get to that soon. But anyway, before we press start, because I'm pretty sure when we press start, it's going to take us straight to the game, so I better do something real quick before I get started. So let's go to specials, and there's an option where you can do some training. So before I get started, let's go ahead and do training. So I'm gonna save it for the next video. Like, for the next video, I'm gonna get started with the adventure and the whole game playthrough. But everyone's gotta start somewhere, right? So let's do training. Look, I already know how to play this game, even though it's been years since I haven't played it, but I know how to play this and stuff. But everyone's gotta start somewhere, even if it means it's been years, so we all just do what's best, and that's do some training, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, so yeah. Because there's really nothing else to do, so let's go ahead and do some training. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Oh, I think, actually, no, never mind, excuse me, that's not what I wanted. I'm not training, I want to do the tutorial. There's a tutorial that you can do. Sorry, that's training. I mean, the trainings are good too, but I want to do the tutorial. Sorry, I said the wrong thing. Training tutorial. It sounds almost similar, but there's difference in it. It's the tutorial I want to do. That was the... I didn't see... I realized it now, but let's press start. I'm pretty sure it has tutorial. Yeah, it has training, so we'll do training. Classic and enhanced. There's different versions you can do it with. I'm obviously going to stick to classic because I don't want to deal with any of that, like, drama and stuff, so let's do training before we get started with the brand new game. So let's go classic. And obviously the control stick, so I'm so sorry, y'all. That training in the specials option, it's where you can do some extra training, so, you know, you play as Spider-Man and you'll be, like, going through obstacle courses and stuff like that, but that wasn't the right training I was talking about. This is more like the tutorial training, so it'll tell you welcome to the tutorial. So this is the tutorial training. This is the what I wanted to do first. So after I can press control stick, I'm pretty sure it's going to take me to the tutorial arena where, you know, we'll learn about how to play the game and everything. So let's go ahead and press control stick. Like I said, I know I could go ahead and just get started with the game since I know how to play it, but everyone's got to start somewhere, right? So let's go ahead and do the training tutorial. And it's going to take a few minutes to load, as you'll tell by that spider when it comes down.
Greetings. Welcome to the tutorial. Yeah, I know, you want to get on with things, beat up the bad guys, do the whole superhero thing, blah, blah, blah. Well, everyone's got to start somewhere. Trust me, when you're hip-deep in trouble later on, you'll be glad you went through this. Alright, now let's get started. Now get the gum out of your ears and listen good. Touch the question mark directly in front of you.
Alrighty, so as you can see, actually let me look at the options. This camera quality looks terrible. I wonder if there's a way I can increase the... I wonder if there's a way that I can, brighten up the screen a bit, because look how terrible this is. This looks terrible. I don't like this at all. This looks terrible. Even though I could see good enough, and maybe you can too, but it looks too dark. Like, you can barely see anything. So, let me exit real quick before I get started on anything, okay? I'm sorry. I need to find a camera quality, because it usually wasn't this dark back then, because I usually had the ability to, like, brighten up the camera screen, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if there's a way you could brighten up the brightness or not. Let me find out if there is or not. There probably might not be, so... There probably isn't. I don't think there is. I don't see any options where it gives me the ability to brighten up the screen. I think I might just have to deal with the way it is, so, you know what? Let's try it again. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought there would be a way you could brighten up the screen some more, but I guess I have to live with this, so... whatever. That was my fault, y'all.
Greetings. Welcome to the tutorial.
Yeah, we heard you the first guy, gentlemen. We heard you the first time, bro. So anyway, here we are. This is the training tutorial. Obviously, you already heard what that guy said in the first place. I was trying to figure out if there was a way you could brighten up the screen, but as you can tell by looking at the buttons and stuff, there's no options where you can brighten up the screen, which really sucks. But it's okay. But anyway, the first thing we have to do is go to that question mark. Obviously, I was already demonstrating how you can just walk forward, side to side, and everything. And you can also jump as well. Unfortunately, you can't double jump. Oh, you can double jump, okay. I didn't think you could, but yeah, you can double jump, okay. But anyway, before we go to that question mark, if we jump off the building and, you know, suicide ourselves, like fall off a tall building and die, we're not gonna die. He'll bring us back up, but he's gonna say something funny if I do, so watch this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful there, Captain Jumpy. Now, since you're just getting started, we're going to let you get away with moves like that. But once you're out in the big bad city, passing below a certain height means sayonara Spidey. Try not to let yourself get too low.
Yeah, sorry, man. I saw a question mark down there. Am I gonna visit that later on or no? Actually, let's just stick to the regular tutorial and go up to the question mark that's in front of us. But yeah. So, it was pretty funny. I just like the fact that he just went, whoa, 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 careful there, Captain Jumpy. And then he just like... So, that's what I like about the announcer, the tutorial guy. He's very funny, and he's kind of a cocky son of a gun, honestly. When we get to more of these question marks, you'll find out why. He's kind of a cocky son of a gun. He's pretty funny, though, but you'll see why. But anyway, let's go ahead and do the first question mark. Let's walk up to it.
Well, good to see that you can follow basic instructions. Now, these question marks will teach you how to use your powers. Check out the compass. Your compass will point straight towards your next objective. Up on the compass means forward to you. You follow me? Well, stop following me or I'll have you arrested.
See, that's what I mean by he's a cocky son of a gun, because he has to say stuff like that, like, you follow me? Well, stop following me or I'll have you arrested. What do you need to arrest us for, bro? What is wrong with you? He's such a cocky son of a gun, but he's funny, though. But anyway, now that we got this compass, we can go to the next question mark, as it'll point us in the direction. So we turn, and when it goes white, we're pretty much near the objective. As you can see, when we're away from it, it's still red, and it's still got the pointer. But when we're close to it, it goes white. So let's go up to the next question mark.
Now this doohickey is the height meter, not to be confused with the width meter. It lets you know how much higher or lower you are from the next objective. Now, you are the little red dot, and your target is blue. So now's your chance to self-test for color blindness. Anyway, using the compass and height meter together, you should be able to find your next objective, no matter where it is. Go ahead, give it a shot. I'll wait. But not for long.
See, he's so cocky. He's just... Oh my god, he's such a cocky son of a gun, isn't he? But anyway, so what we need to do is we need to run up this wall, so obviously we can wall crawl, so watch, and obviously our objective is up there, so as he said, we're the red dot and the target is blue, so we need to wall crawl up here, so let me turn around so maybe it can face towards the direction I want it to. I don't think it's going to, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's just walk up.
This is incredible! Am I really doing this?
Well, you're easily impressed, aren't you? You haven't even gotten to the good stuff yet.
Yeah, true. Actually, is there a question mark nearby? I want to see if there's a question mark around here before I go up to that one. I don't know why, because when I jumped off the building, you saw there was a question mark down there. Also, I was like, oh, wow, okay. Maybe I'll get to that later, though. But anyway, let's jump up.
Ooh, that's some view, huh? Okay, well look, it's just training, right? To rotate the camera, push left or right on the C stick. You can recenter the camera behind you by pushing down on the C stick.
And that's exactly what we just did, so yep. There you go. Oh, that's pretty cool. You can reset it by pressing down. Yeah, that's great. So, yep, pressing C will reset it. Better make sure I remember that, because I don't think I've ever done that, but never mind. Let's go to the next question mark.
Okay, the topic at hand is web swinging. But let's get one thing straight first. Do not try this at home, okay? Your house isn't nearly tall enough. Now that the public service message is out of the way, press the R button to start web swinging. Now, if you need to floor it, hold down the R button while you swing. You go faster, but you won't turn worth beans. Web swing over to your next objective. Use your compass and height meter to find it.
Alright, so here we go. I don't know why it takes a few minutes to load. I don't know what that's all about. It's really weird. I don't know why. But anyway. So anyway, we better start web swinging, so here we go.
Yahoo!
Hey, king of the world, don't let it go to your head, okay? Hooray for you, you're swinging. But sooner or later, you're probably going to want to drop. You can break your web line by pressing the A button.
Which is what I just did. I don't know if I should go to that question mark or not. Actually, let me go back, maybe just in case if it's important.
So, you just couldn't resist jumping down here, huh? Well, I guess I should tell you something then. Oh, how about this? You can jump higher than normal by quickly tapping the A button twice. A double jump can sometimes get you out of difficult spots.
Okay, so yeah. I was about to say, is there maybe one where he talks about the jump, where you can press A to jump, or even press a double jump? So yeah, apparently that's a secret one, kind of. So yeah, you pretty much have to find that one on your own. It's kind of a secret one, you know what I mean? But anyway, let's continue to web swing. Let's go back to where we need to be. I love the fact that when we web swing, the guy would go, wahoo! And then the guy just says, hey, king of the world, don't let it go to your head, alright? So yeah, gotta be careful when I'm web slinging, because obviously when I just press R and turn around, I'll be able to turn, but obviously if I hold down the R button to go faster, I won't be able to turn, so I better make sure I be careful with that when I do some web swinging later on.
Here's a little party favor for you. A combo power-up. Try to locate as many of these babies as you can. Each time you get one, you'll unlock a new web power or combo to add to your list of attacks. For those of you playing along at home, that's a good thing. Oh, and for those of you with short-term memory issues, which would be most of you, you can check out a list of the combos you've unlocked in the pause menu.
Which I did just a few moments ago when I was trying to find out if there was a camera button, which is these combo controls right here. As you can see, there's a combo controls. So these are the list of combos that we have so far, as you can see. So these are the combos that we've only had so far in this thing. So we got BBB, dual fists, mole kick with XXXX, which we'll do in just a minute when we face some bad guys. XBB, elbow slam. They're the only combos we got. There's other combos, as you can see, but unfortunately, we can't perform them at the moment. We're not going to be able to perform them. Or I think we can, maybe without it. I don't know. I'll try to attempt to see maybe if I can. I don't know if I can perform them, but we'll see, okay? But most likely, I feel like there's not going to be chances are of us being able to perform them. Backflip kick, that'd be pretty good. I think I know what the backflip kick is, because I remember performing that before. Uppercut, huh? Let's find out. Hold on. And also, you can perform some web movements as well, as you can see. Y left to perform web gloves. That can do extra damage, I believe. Y down for web yank, which can drag opponents close to you. Y right for web dome, which I think that means, yeah, you're trapped in a big web, like you're circling yourself like a shield. It can do some serious damage if bad guys are surrounding you. And web 4 to impact web, to throw like a web ball at an opponent. There's 2 more, but unfortunately we don't have the ability to do them yet. But anyway, let's go ahead and just continue on. So let's go down.
Are you ready to dish out some old-fashioned justice? Throw a punch with the B button. Ooh! And kick with the X button. Waha! You can also do more powerful combo attacks by quickly pressing different buttons. All right, kiddo, let's see what you got.
What you doing up here, pencil neck?
Pestle neck. So yep, those are the BB and the XXX.
I can't believe how much stronger I am. This is too cool.
Wow, good for you. If you want to throw some more goons around, knock on the door by facing it and pressing the punch button. I'm going to grab a ham sandwich. Whenever you're done beating bad guys up, follow your compass and height meter.
It's gonna grab a sandwich. And you'll see in a minute, because when we get to the next objective, I'm gonna beat some more bad guys up real quick, but when we get to the next objective, you'll see that he was finishing his sandwich.
You lost, kid?
So once again, here's BB. And we'll perform the X. We already did, but I'll do it again.
Look at you. You think you're pretty tough, huh?
Pretty cool. Alrighty. Now let's try to attempt to see if we can perform some other combos that we got in our list. Let's try to do the backflip BBX. Oh, no, that's the field goal, BBX. Let's try to perform that.
No. What happened to the other guys that came up here?
Let me see. Or actually, let me do this first. Let me do this first.
Where did he go?
Oh, I can't perform them, okay. Yeah, I can't perform them. I apparently have to unlock a combo. So unfortunately I can't perform them. I have to actually unlock the combo to do that, so I can't do it right now. But anyway, the bad guy's looking for me, so you can disappear from them, so watch this. So yeah, it's pretty cool when you jump down, you can attack an opponent, so let me do that. You can do that with
Beat those guys up? How embarrassing.
So you can perform X button, watch this. So obviously he see me coming up here, so he knows I'm up here, so... Where the heck did he go? Oh, he's up there. Oh. What the heck? Where is he now? Oh, oh! Let's just do this. And you can press B as well. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. So we can't perform any of those other combos that we haven't unlocked. We have to actually unlock for some combo power-ups with those little gold webs to be able to do them. It's kind of a shame, but it doesn't matter. Oh, but we can perform that little extra combo, the elbow smash with XBB. So let's perform that one. I don't think I've ever seen this one.
What you doing up here, pencil neck?
Oh, well there you go. I like that combo. That was one of my favorite combos I did back in the day.
You lost, kid?
Let's do it one more time. That's a good combo. I like that. That's a good combo. I like that one. But anyway, so we can't perform any other combos, so we might as well just go to our next objective. Actually, let's beat up one more bad guy. You want to see one more? Let's do it.
Look at you. You think you're pretty tough, huh?
There's another thing we can actually do. If we press A right next to the opponent, as you can see, we can jump on the opponent and make him go out of control.
Get this freak away!
And as you can see, he ran into a wall, so he'll damage himself. But we can also punch while we're on him, too. And we can kill him that way. I don't think you can press the X button while you're on the opponent. Let me try it again, see if you can do that.
What happened to the other guys that came up here?
Oh, I jumped off. Hold on.
Shoot him! No, wait!
Oh, wow! Okay, I guess you can. Let me do a punch. It's like a back suplex. That's pretty cool. I like that one. That's an amazing one. It doesn't instantly kill.
Let me go!
That's a good one. I like that one. It's like he does a back suplex, like a wrestling move. That's pretty cool. A reverse suplex. I like that one. Well, I definitely need to try that more often. That's a good one. Anyway, let's go to the next objective, like the guy said.
Okay, so here you are on the side of a building. Your next marker is up, so you could crawl, but I know you. No, you want to go fast. You want it now. I'll tell you a secret. If you press the L button while crawling on a wall, you'll web zip in the direction you're crawling. Huh? Who's your buddy?
See, this guy's so cocky, but he's funny. And as you saw at the beginning, he was smacking, so, you know, he was finishing his sandwich, which is pretty funny. But anyway, so let's try it now. Pretty cool, right? That really will definitely help me to go faster later on, so I better remember to do that in case if I'm near a wall and I have to get up somewhere.
But wait, there's more. If you press the L button while you're running, you'll web zip in the direction you're moving.
And yep, you can do that as well, which is something I'll have to do later on anyway. So let's do it now.
Now, if you're standing still and you press the L button, you'll web zip straight up, as long as there's something to stick to above you. Otherwise, you'll just fly out into space forever.
Seriously? Wow. Well, I guess I better be careful with that then if I accidentally do that when I accidentally press it while I'm up in the sky, probably. I don't know if it'll let you do that, but we'll see. So, yep, there you go. I wonder if it'll even let me do that when I'm not on a ceiling and just go straight up into the sky. But I don't think it'll let you, but I think I tried it before. I don't think it's going to let me, but I don't know. Never mind. I just won't try to do it, though. But anyway, let's get to that question mark.
Alrighty, you're almost done. So why don't we end with something a little fancy? If you hold the Y button and quickly press the L button, you can suspend yourself from a web line and slowly raise or lower yourself. This is a sneaky way to check out unfamiliar areas.
A Y button and then the L button. A Y button and L button. So let's do that. Yeah, we have to jump down to do it. We can't do it while we're on the ceiling. So let's press Y and L now.
The yo-yo, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that was a pretty full day, huh? So look, if you need to go over this tutorial, or if you just plain missed me, which, who could blame you? You can access basic training from the menu anytime you want. So, follow your compass and height meter to the exit. Good luck.
So this is pretty cool.
Good luck.
as you
Good
said.
luck means goodbye. There's nothing more to see here. We're done. That's a wrap. You got it? We're over. I want you to understand, accept, move on with your life. I love these people.
This guy's funny. I love him. He's funny. Anyway, let's do it again. So you can turn around, obviously. It's pretty cool, but it won't let you do it forever because... And you can web up, as you can see. You can go up and down. Pretty cool. I like it. You can spin around. You can go up and down, as you can see, which is pretty awesome. The yo-yo, ladies and gentlemen, as he said, which is kind of is like a yo-yo, which is pretty cool. This is classic Spider-Man pose right there, too, so awesome. It would be a good way to sneak up on enemies later. I'll definitely need to keep that in mind later when we get to the game more. So, yep, pretty cool stuff. So, let's go ahead and make an exit. Actually, you know what? Before I exit, how about we beat up one more bad guy before we get the heck on out of here. Let's beat up one more bad guy, shall we? Even though I don't need to, but let's beat up one more bad guy real quick.
You beat those guys up? How embarrassing.
Love that combo. It's a pretty quick kill. I don't know if they'll instantly kill more bad guys later on, but that kills them pretty quickly, though. But anyway, let's go to the next. Let's go to the compass and exit on out of here. So let's go ahead. Let's get the heck on out of here, yo. Pretty good little tutorial. So, yep, now we know how to play. So, like I said, we can exit out of here. And for the next video, we'll get started. Oh, yeah. So, similar to standing next to a door to open it, you can pick up objects by pressing B, as you can see here, and you can throw them by pressing B again, and you can actually hit enemies with them. Just like that. Pretty funny thing about this, though, is that if I hit it at one of those pot plants, watch it, it's gonna, like, make it leak. So I can't pick it up now because I just broke the pot plant. Well, I didn't even have to pick it up, and look at that. Bugs and stuff are coming out of it, you know what I mean? But it doesn't matter. At least you know that you can pick up objects if you press the B button next to them. But anyway, let's continue on. And Tobey Maguire does voice his own character in this game, by the way, in case you're wondering if this is Tobey Maguire's voice or not. Obviously, it's based off of him, and Tobey Maguire was hired to voice his own character for this video game, which is pretty cool, even though that little icon next to him with my health bar and looking at his face, it don't really look like him, but it's still pretty cool nonetheless. Like I said, let me go up against a wall and maybe see if I can do it that way, because that could actually work. Okay, no, it won't work. Oh, this will work. So yeah, if you look at Peter's face... Okay, that's too close. That's personal close. Yeah, if you look at Peter's face, you don't look anything like Tobey Maguire. I mean, a little bit, but not really. But It is Tobey Maguire, though, by the way, just to let you know. I don't know why, but looking at Peter's icon for his health bar over there, he kind of looks like Ashton Kutcher. Which, obviously, he's famous for playing Kelso in that 70s show, and many more famous roles. But anyway, let's go ahead and get the heck on out of here. We're done.
Good job, kid. You might just make something of yourself after all. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
And we're done. So, yep, well done. So we may as well go ahead and just press retreat and just head back. Wait, if we press retreat, does that mean it's gonna start? Oh yeah. If we press A, we're gonna retry it. So, you know, we'll do it again if we press retry. But let's go back to the menu. We don't need to retry it. We already got this under control. So let's head back. And there you go. So that's the training tutorial, guys. That'll be it for this video. Join me next time for the next video, as we'll get started with the missions and all that stuff. So we'll get started with the main game itself. But until then, I'm ending it off right here, y'all. So I had to burp. But anyway, that'll be it for today, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Disliked it, give it a thumbs down. Join me next time for the next video. To all you boys, men, and guys out there, boom, fist bumps go to all of you. To all the girls, ladies, and women out there, kisses go out, mwah, kisses go out to all of you. But until then, this is Joe Flash signing off, and have a good day, and Happy New Year, everybody.